Hey guys, my name is Felix. I'm technical consultant at PTV Group, and today we want to have a look at what's new in routing. Let's jump right into our PTV developer suite. What you see here is directly the website. When you search for PTV developer, you land here. Let's jump into our documentation. We go to our routing API, and today we want to talk about cost optimized routing. Cost optimized routing is a new feature. Per default, costs are calculated based on distance and travel time. And now we can also take into account cost parameters set for the vehicle, for example, cost per hour, cost per kilometer, and so on. Let's have a closer look at that feature. For that, we find here in our routing API in the menu some code samples. Keep in mind, PTV developer components are the algorithms, the heuristics that work in the backend. And to communicate with PTV developer, you send requests and you receive a response. To visualize some of our features, we implemented some code samples to easier interact with them. And at one of them, we want to have a look today. And that's the code sample for monetary cost optimization. How does that look like? In this code sample, we see up here the request that has to be sent to PTV developer to receive a cost optimized route. You can directly copy that and test that in your system. Down here, we can select a starting point A and a destination B. Since it is just a code sample, the sample is a bit limited. Of course, in your system, you can also calculate routes going from A to B to C to D and so on. But for just presenting it, I think a code sample from a starting location A to B is good. Let's select some locations. Karlsruhe is looking good. Let's select a point here in the Oststadt and also choose a destination. We can keep this one around here, and we are calculating now a route between both points. Before we do that, we have to set some profile. Since we are driving here in Europe, we choose a truck for the European market. I choose here a 40-ton truck. Now we have to look at our cost parameters that can be set. For this code sample, we selected a hybrid engine, and that's what we are configuring now. Of course, you can configure your vehicle as you like. You can choose one of our preset vehicles, one of our standard profiles, but of course, you can also select the parameters that fit best to your vehicle. For now, we change some of these parameters now to later calculate the cost optimized route. For the cost per kilometer, let's set 1.3 euros. The currency is set up here. The working costs we change as well. We go up to 25 euros per hour. Since we have a hybrid engine configured for this profile now, we have to also add the cost per kilowatt hour. That's what we can do down here. Here I will select 0.9 euros and cost per fuel unit. Here we set 2 euros. So now we can start the calculation. Down here we have the option to select what kind of routing mode should be we want to calculate. We want to calculate both routes, the monetary cost optimized route and the fast route. Now down here we see our response and directly can compare both routes. We see there is definitely a difference in both routes. The blue route is the monetary cost optimized route, so the cheapest route based on the parameters that we defined previously. And here the orange route is the fast route. We also see that in our parameters when we compare our KPIs in distance and travel time. We here see for the monetary optimized route 2,100 seconds. Our fast route is just around 2,000 seconds. However, the total cost of the cost optimized route, the blue one here, we are around 56 euros total costs, and for the fast route around 59 euros. You also see in the cost report more detailed the distance costs, working time costs, energy costs, and also the toll costs. Toll costs is another topic. We jump into that in one of our next videos. If you have any questions about cost optimized routing, about routing, just let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.